Diego team. I'm gonna dive into training here, let you guys see some. I'm just gonna go over the characters here, and then we'll dive into range. Loady. Genji, fun. Dive in right now. Cybernetic warrior can climb walls. Yeah, I should probably actually explain each class. Here we go. We have 4 classes, as you can see. We have attackers, which I'm actually in right now. It's highlighted down there. Genji, McCree, pretty good player. McCree, 6-shooter. He's famous for his throw stun grenade and then blast someone with all shits. 6 shots to take Farah. Farah, the matron of the sky, blows things up with rockets. If you're a classic Doom player or Quake or something like that. So that's what that happens. So yeah, she uses rockets. She's pretty cool. Reaper, I'm not a big fan of Reaper. He's got double shotguns. He's annoying as all heck, and unless you can get a drop on somebody, you're usually dead faster than you can actually do anything. Soldier 76, yes, he is your typical Call of Duty player. Usually just runs around and shoots things. Yeah, that's about his whole gag. Tracer, poster girl for the game, pretty cool person. Actually, she has the ability to warp time. That's the device on her chest. She has a backstory with it. Basically, she can zip around real fast. She's more of a point annoyance player. She can zip around real fast, get in and out of situations, reverse time if necessary, to do cool stuff. Dropping in now to your defense players. You've got Bastion, who is basically a giant robot who turns into a giant turret. Hanzo, this is actually one of his gold level skins, so he looks totally different than what most people see. Really awesome with a bow, highly does a lot of damage if you're very accurate. He's more of the super headshot guy. He also has the abilities to throw, bows that split into multiple arrowheads and do all fun sorts of stuff. Not very good with him. Bastion's kind of one of those pick up and play players. Hanzo, not so much. This one takes some skill. But if you got it, man, he can rock some places. Junkrat. Basically, this is another one of your classic Doom or Quake player kind of characters. He uses a grenade launcher. Has kind of a fun arc to it. Blows stuff up. Big giant tire on his back is actually an explosive. That's part of his special ability. He launches that thing at people and blows up. It's kind of fun. Not a bad play. I've played him a couple times, done some damage. Not one of my usuals. May is Bay. Gotta love May. Ice is her thing. She freezes characters, and then usually you can come up with a headshot and blow them up using her alternate fire. And then she can also cryo freeze herself for a quick health boost on the fly. Pretty cool character. Torbjorn, oh jeez. He is your turns guy if you're a fan of that Valve one, whatever it's called. Team Fortress 2. This is your engineer. He builds turrets, and that's about it. He can run around, and he has a small kind of hand cannon, but his big thing is turrets. Widowmaker, again, another one of her alternate skins. She is your typical sniper. Now, she's put in the defense category because usually if you're trying to offense on her, you're gonna, usually you're running into the middle of a lot of firefights, and she doesn't do that well. She actually does have her actual primary fire is a multi-shot out of her gun without her sight. but usually she does her damage when she goes into her alternate fire, which brings up her sight and can snipe people. The tanks! Oh, gotta love Diva. Bit, you know, cute Korean girl in a giant mech. Gotta love it. She's actually one of my mains. Giant bunny mech takes care of people pretty easily. She also has a really awesome shield that she can put up. Reinhardt, big guy, big armor, big hammer, and a big shield. He's your pusher. You get everyone behind you in that shield. That shield has 3,000 health, so it takes a while to knock it down, and you just push. Roadhog. This guy, don't play with him much. He runs around, hooks people with a hook, and then blasts them with a shotgun. And that's about his thing. Winston, in his yellow armor. Intelligent monkey, smashes things, has a Tesla cannon. Not one of my usual plays, but it's what happens. Zarya. Zarya. She's actually someone I'm just learning how to play. Big giant cannon. Can do a continuous kind of short range stream. Can lob energy pulses a little bit further out. Has the abilities to shield herself, and the damage absorbed actually powers up her gun, or shield someone else for the same thing. And then we have the supports. Lucio. He's your speed and AOE healer. He can boost. He can actually boost everyone in the team's speed within a certain range, and also heal everyone within a certain range. He's pretty good for pushes, because then you can amp up his speed and get everyone to the objective as fast as possible. Mercy, and this is actually one of her rare skins. This is her devil skin. It's actually pretty cool, I have to admit. This is your healer. You know, one beam at a time. Heals pretty fast, and she also has the ability to revive, and also damage boost, so you can actually switch between damage boost and heal on a character. Now, Symmetra is actually not a healer; she's a support character in the sense that she has turrets that can shut down areas, and also the gun that she has can drain life, or not drain life, but basically drain someone real quick, or fire through most any shield. Actually, most everything can't get through a certain type of shield that people put up. She can. And then her ultimate is also a transporter that you drop at one point, and at the spawn point it pops another one. Pretty good stuff. Zenyatta. This one, he's actually not played that much. They're trying to fix some balance issues with him because he's very, very frail. He has the ability to point heal someone with what they call a harmony orb, one of those orbs around his neck. He can actually lock that onto someone, and it will heal them continuously. And then also, he can also throw on enemies a debuff orb called the Chaos Orb. He can throw that on them, and they actually take more damage. His ultimate actually is a super area heal that heals everyone instantly for 300 points, and it lasts a little bit of time, so he actually can move around in it and heal people as he goes. So let's see here. I got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna just kind of drop in his diva because it's fun.
I play to win.
But this is kind of your setup. Primary fire is right trigger. You kind of jump around. Each character has a set of abilities. Like one of Diva's is her. This is actually her rocket sled, which is kind of fun. Quick way to get across to places. Also a good way. Also a good way to take people by surprise when you're dropping over. The UI, actually right here, in front of us, the gauge right there that's sitting at 56 there at the bottom of the center of the screen is actually your ultimate gauge. It goes up as time goes on to charge and get you your ultimate going. and everyone has their own ultimate moves. Diva's is the self-destructive robot, which she ejects out the back, and then also the collar robot when it's full and she's not in it. Laggy, lag. Let's see. Fly around there. And then her defense matrix.
Activated.
That's one of those fun, oh hey, okay, check this out. Always a fun thing to do. And you get your bunny back real quick. And of course you have left bottom is your abilities. They all are on a timer except for your gun. And then on the right side is your health bar and your character icon. So I think that'll wrap up this one since I'm almost out of time with the 15-minute limit. We'll upload this and then we will try some actual gameplay, hopefully. So let's go find this. Yay, go team.
Nerf this!